Born in 1805, Johann came from a long line of craftspeople in southwest Germany, but his eyes were more often on the heavens. By the time he was 12, he had read the Bible twice, and as a boy, he marveled at the great acts of power that he found within the pages of Scripture, the miracles, the angels, the demons. And yet, as he grew into adulthood, he longed to see such supernatural evidence in the world around him. But he struggled to sense the active power of the supernatural in his daily life. That would change. After studying theology, mathematics, history, and philosophy at Tübingen University, he worked as a teacher in Switzerland and then as a junior clergyman back in Germany, where he met his future wife. But it was when he reached the age of 33, the same age Jesus died, that he moved to the small rural village of Mottlingen. This was where he took up the role as the new church pastor. And Johann arrived in Mottlingen on Tuesday, July 31st, 1838. The locals gathered to welcome him, and at the time there were 874 souls in this parish. Most of them, 535 in fact, lived in Mottlingen itself, but the rest were in another village, which was part of the parish called Haugstedt. The locals were a tough crowd, to be honest. The outgoing pastor, Pastor Barth, had said that the people were bored with preaching, and they fell asleep in the pews. Little did anybody realize that something was about to happen that would galvanize and terrorize the villagers in their faith. A fight with evil in a pretty little house on what is now known as Blumhardt Strasse. And it all began when the Ditters family moved in.